Okay, so at least the way, or at least to get the most out of my DJI Action, I do like 4K 30, which is this one right here, or 4K like 24. It depends what you actually really want to do, and I always leave it in a either like Rocksteady White Plus or Rocksteady. Like remember that Rocksteady Plus is gonna actually crop a little bit, but it will give you kind of I would say the best results, which is equally to the focal length of 17 millimeters though. And I can do standard D warp, but if I really want to go like a little bit more extreme, I'll go to white. But either or, I mean, it's just your preference, whatever you like. But let's say like at least me, Rocksteady Plus, because I want to get the most out of it. So and then on settings, I actually go towards Pro, which is I guess it give you more flexibility to manage the settings of the DJI Osmo Action 5. So I go to exposure, and then I go manual. I go 4K 60. Remember, double your frame rate to if you're doing like 4K 30, it has to be 60, or if you're doing 24, it has to be 50, and so on. In here, I'll go an 100 when it comes to ISO. That's it will give you the best results. But in certain cases, maybe you can bump it up a little bit to 400 if you like. So and then you just go confirm, and then on your white balance, you can do even like a 5200, or you can just go to automatic. But at least personally, me, I'll go to 5200, kind of because that's kind of like the standard like date like that you do. So I do that, and then when it comes to color management, though, so I go to D-Lock M10 bed. That's what I do. You can do normal bed. The colors are still pretty good, though. Like you can complain about DJI is pretty good when it comes to colors, but like if you want to get the most out of it, just go to D-Lock M and 10 bed if you want to color grade and give a little moody, or like depending if you want to manage the colors of your footage though. So I go confirm. I like to I don't really like too much like digital stuff though. So I mean it's pretty cool that they'll give you like very like that type of like definition, but I really don't go for it. I'll be honest to you. So I go to texture, I go like -2, and then noise reduction, I'll go to -2, and then I just confirm it, and there you go. So that's to me that's the best I like to do when it comes to the DJI Action, and I'm pretty sure that it's very usable footage though. And don't forget, whenever it's you're managing if you're managing D-Lock, sometimes it can be too bright outside. So don't forget your ND filter. Believe me, it's gonna help you a lot, and it's gonna help you actually reduce that overexposure and have a little bit more flexibility when it comes to light. So this filter, for example, it's from Small Rake. It's a CPL filter with a BND filter, so both in one, which is it's been helping me a lot, and it's super amazing. So yep, those are my settings. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little quick like tutorial, and then or like helpful information. And if you really like it, please consider subscribing, give it a like, and don't forget to comment, and let's form the community. Yep, thumbs up.
Well, that's how it is, and that's how I use my settings when it comes to using my Action 5. Though I think I always been trying to look for the most out of it, and I think those settings are like really, really good. Though those settings, don't mind, but those settings, I think it's the are the best ones that you can get when it comes to D-Log M, and it can look more like cinematic, though. I think as you can see right now, in the color schemes can be a little bit more like orangey, because the colors from DJI, they're actually really, really good. But you obviously can manage it in post production, and I think it's a very usable like footage if you actually want to do something with it. As you can see in the previous little video I did of 1 minute, well, obviously you need to do some like tweaking when it comes to post production, but I feel that it's like very, very usable. So I think if you're asking me if I could use this footage like professionally, I don't know. It could be like helpful, in certain situations, but like I wouldn't actually like use it like a lot, a lot, because the sensor is a little bit smaller, and the information that captured the DJI Action 5, it's it is really good. It is really good. Don't get me wrong, but there is like pros and cons and trade off when it comes to this. So like I say, if I could use it in my weddings, maybe it could save me for certain shots that I actually want to do, but it will be just kind of like B or C rolls. When it comes to well, I call it C rolls because that's like my third like shots. Uh, it could save me in certain B rolls or C rolls. Uh, so yeah, so that's what I think about the D-Log M when it comes to the DJI Action 5, and like I say, it is pretty good. I like it. So on my perspective, yes, I probably will use, like I said, like B or C rolls when it comes to this, or like just being creative in certain shots, like do maybe like FPV shots, stuff like that. So but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the settings, and I guess I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, all this well, except when I was actually showing you the settings, but all this is being actually filmed in D-Log M with the Action 5, and then and so you guys can actually see how he is gonna look like in color schemes, and then all the detail that you can actually like get out of this camera. So yep, hopefully you guys enjoy. We'll see you next time.